Welcome to Smalltalk Daily for Wednesday, July 21st, 2010. This morning I wanted to go through something that's fairly common in Smalltalk, and that is how to get different behavior to happen based on a choice in a UI or some other piece of code with the same basic code. So to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, let's go ahead and edit this little UI that I put together as an example. And I've got three radio buttons, 1, 2, and 3. And when I press this button, I want to have a different thing take place depending on which one of these is pressed. Now to show you how this is going to happen, you look here at choice 1. It is going to specify its value into choice, and it's going to say choice 1. Likewise, if I go to choice 2, you see the aspect is the same and select is different, and so on for choice 3. So what I want is when I press the button, I want choice 1, 2, or 3 to fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the instance side of this. We're going to go to the actions. This is the button press method right here. What we're going to do is put in this little line of code, self-perform, meaning execute whatever the choice is. And it's going to be a symbol, choice 1, 2, or 3. Now it turns out I don't have those methods, so I'm going to go ahead and add a protocol, call it private, and I'll put in choice 1, and we'll say something simple, transcript show 1 with a carriage return. And then we'll put in choice 2 and have it be very similar. The only difference is it's going to put a 2, and likewise for 3 we'll do something similar. So now when we execute this code, we should be able to see what's going on. So let's open up our UI, poly UI open, and we'll do a do it on that. And now what I'll do is I'll pick one of the choices and I'll hit that. You see 2. I hit 1, hit it, I get 1. So you see that it works the way we expected. And the way this happens is through the magic of this perform method. So you come in here, self-perform a symbol. And what that is not actually a piece of syntax, it's just a piece of library code. There's a method called perform that expects a symbol as an argument. And you can also do perform with to pass additional arguments, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Now it turns out in Smalltalk this perform method is used quite frequently, where in other languages you might use an if-then-else or a cascading set of if-then-else's or a case statement. Now it turns out also it's easy enough to implement the functional equivalent of case in Smalltalk with dictionaries if you want. But this pattern of using perform is much more frequent because this method stays alone, you never change it, and all you do is go over and add new methods here. So you end up with the cascading explosion of methods in terms of the number of choices you have to make, but you never have to actually change the baseline method here, and that's kind of a savings. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Smalltalk.